Hello student, this is class third. Class third. Subject GSC and date is 3rd May 2021. So we are studying lesson 9 soil. Lesson 9 soil. We are now open page number 49. 49, 46, 49. Last time we have studied about the soil. What is soil? I told you about the uppermost layer of the earth is called as the soil, and we are studying how soil formation takes place. How soil formation takes place. We have also discussed about the soil formation takes place by the weathering of the rocks, and weathering means the breaking of the soil into smaller pieces. This process is called as this weathering. And how weathering takes place, we discussed it occurs due to the action of the sun, water, air, and some plants. Roots of the plants also help in the weathering of the rocks. So also studied that the rocks makes the shape of the sand, and this sand is called as the soil. The soil also contains organic matter formed by dead animals and plants that gets mixed with these tiny particles. It is called humus and makes the soil fertile. If there is only sand, in sand, plants cannot grow properly because sand has no nutrition. The sand, when some organic matters are added by the decaying of plants and animals, then soil become fertile and favors the growth of plants. So, to know that soil contains air and water, can you prove this? Yes, you can by attempting. Yes, you can by attempting given activities. One activity is given, and on the basis of this activity, you can find the presence of water in the soil, or soil contains water. By an activity, you can prove that soil contains water. So see the activity which is given on page number 50. So you see page number 50. So one activity activity. What is aim of this activity? So activity, aim of this activity to show that to show that soil contains water. Soil contains water. One activity is given to show that soil contains water. So for any activity we need some materials. So next we have to write materials required are the materials required. Second material required. What do you need? Garden soil. One is garden soil, metal pot with lid, metal pot with lid and burner and gas stove. Gas stove. And what you have to do? These materials are required. What materials are required? One is garden soil, metal pot with lid and gas stove. Only these materials are required. So method how you have to do. Method. So put some garden soil in the pot. Put some this is metallic pot and put some amount of the soil in this metallic pots. This is soil and cover the pot with the lid and start. Now this is net and this is the two part, and now start the heating. This is stove or burner, and by which we can heat it. So now start the heating, and it become the warm, and after some time you open the lid and you will find that the inner side of the lid there are many water drops. From where these water drops comes? These water drops come from the soil. When we heat the soil, the water content of the soil become converted into water vapors, and it comes in the contact with the lid and it becomes cools, which we observe as water drops, which we can observe as the water droplets. So by this activity we can prove that soil contains water. Do this activity in the presence of an elder. Don't do this activity alone. You can do this activity only in presence of your elders. So that's for today. Thank you.